Just don't forget to make time for our business, too. See you soon.
Hey, have you can you see this plume? I'm doing well. Can you see this plume? You don't this plume you're not seeing this plume. Okay. This is I'm standing on the boar spot, the Harriet be one with the animals, four animals. This is the static boar spot that if you had bought the Harriet pamphlet for the boar, you should see you would see that this is the glow spot. If you looked on my broadcast right now, you'd see what it looks like. I was just farting around. Oh, it I got bumped out. It just happened. I have no idea. I have no idea why it's here, but it is right next to that. This, like I said, this silly. Um, it does. It does. That's true. Well, what things? Pray tell, what do you need to get done today? You got anything? Do you do the dailies? Yeah, I saw that. I saw you were playing Apex. That grabs you pretty good, huh? I mean, and as far as just an involvement factor. Do you have a team that you play with in Apex, or is it pretty much just whoever you hook up with? Yeah, I'm just starting around. I was hoping to. I'm trying to close out the one of the daily challenges is where you're supposed to successfully fend off an ambush, but I can't get the ambushes to trigger today. I swear they throw these things. I brought it back up. I was just standing in that silly. Yeah, over here. I was just standing. I was just standing in it for proofs and grins um, while I was checking things out on the news and stuff. Uh, I was waiting for it to get a little bit brighter before I actually tried to do anything because like I said, the broadcast you can't sit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the weather and everything makes it really shitty to broadcast. It really does. But I'm surprised you cannot see that because you didn't buy the pamphlet from Harriet, right? You didn't buy those pamphlets to be one with the animals. They had four of them, and I think they're pretty expensive too. But you can be like a buck. You next time you at next oh but the next time you're at oh yeah, yeah, if you would go to your stash, go to your satchel, and go to under documents, you would find. anything you have that you had bought from Harriet under vitalism studies. So if you have vitalism studies, you may find that you have well, maybe one to four pamphlets on how to be one with a rabbit, one with a boar, one with a buck, and one with an opossum. Okay, yeah, you buy those from Harriet. That's she sells those if you wanted to. But then it's just but if you had bought one of those pamphlets and then you would see this glow spot. But then you would have to also uh, what's it called the documents you mean under again vitalism studies vitalism studies under documents. Oh, don't do this to me. Yeah, vitalism studies. That's a collection of vitalism studies that you would buy from Harriet. Uh, she's the the naturalist. You, you you must have the naturalist, yes. Yeah, and you yes, I got them all. I yeah. There's like 16 or 18 of them that you have to go through Harriet to be able to get access to, but the rest of them are free roam event animals. But I just did them. I just just took the time, had the time, so I took the time to uh, track them all down. I didn't go through the problem. I didn't go through the effort of photographing them and sampling them along. I just when I have found 42 legendary animals and killed it, so I could get the garment to make the garment set. Yeah, Harriet. Yeah, Harriet. The LeGras up. She's up in LeGras. Yeah, and then yeah, yeah. There's a and also they set up the panther. Also, there's a panther will spawn right above where she may spawn above where she is at LeGras. She has a camp there. There's a camp. Gus has a nice camp in that area of tall trees too, and also in tall trees is one of those jump. It's one of those spots where you can be one with the animals. It's the rabbit spot. If you ever, they have maps available to find where they are. But it's just don't waste your money. I don't waste your money. It truly is a waste of money to yeah, the maps are not worth it. Then you have to find the Harrium officinalis plants, and then it costs like well, just cost. It's expensive, and then once you experience being one of the animals, you go well BFD. It's no big deal. It's pretty stupid, lame. It's downright lame, really. Watch it on YouTube. There you go. If somebody broadcasts what's it like to do a Harrium rabbit or something like that or the buck or the boar or whatever the hell it's or the old possum. Yeah, check it out on YouTube. You don't need to spend your money in the game. I don't recommend it. I yeah yeah I'm not doing too bad either as far as finances go. So, but I mean I still don't like to recklessly waste my money. Well, let's see what the hell to do. Oh yeah, you make it moonshine, huh? Oh, it doesn't work right. Well, so your trader mission, your trader faulted. The trader role doesn't work. Oh no, I had one thing fault for a while. Yeah, no, please go ahead. Yeah, collector. Oh, collector's wonderful. They added those fossils. There's 265 items a day that you can go out and collect in this game, and you get a minimum of 100 XP every time you collect something. To as you know, anywhere from 2 to 300 sometimes XP just collecting something. So you can easily make a whole bunch of XP each day just collecting. And of course, you turn that and you hold on to those items and build them into sets, and you sell those sets, and you make really good money that way. That's how I was able to get to the money that I have and the gold. And I got the gold that I have by doing the dailies. Maz, my wife, and I play every day again to say that. And she has a streak of 416 days, and I have a streak of 415 days that we have done the daily, and that's since and that we actually have longer than that, like another added 100 days. But we lost our streak whenever they added those three roles: the trader and the bounty hunter and stuff like that. That they reset our streaks back when, as far as that goes. But so that's how I'm got big money, got a whole bunch of gold, a whole bunch of money from collecting. It was nice when they had it exaggerated a bit, and you were getting like 1125 or something like that. Yeah, yeah, yep, yeah. That's why I put most of my time and effort into collecting.
Did I ever tell you I briefly trained in
Yeah, I
microdosing
liked it when they
therapy?
would have those
One of the
occasional
reasons I've
bus
stayed so
bump
focused
ups too.
is
Uh,
training
Specials like
smooth
30%,
brain
40% more than
waves.
regular, and I would overplay that. But yeah, I've collecting. Collecting's more. I keep saying that, but it works for me. If you wanted to get, if you do, and then the funny thing is like you said, you're rich enough right now. You get enough gold. You've got enough gold. You got enough money. So and all said and done, it's other than just showing it off. If you to other people, if you're broadcast, there's not much you can do with it other than just collect it. So I was hoping that they would allow us to, I don't know, spend a bit more big dollars on property or something like that. But that's not ever happened. That's not ever come about. But I'd be ready to buy some property. I do. They aren't. I unlocked what I wanted from the passes with the coins, and then they just hang out. I didn't bother to unlock everything that they were tied to. But yeah, I've got. I don't know. Are you seeing my broadcast or I don't know. I don't know if you're watching. Okay, but yeah, okay. I've like I say, Maz and I have been playing it for quite a while. I've got a whole bunch of gold and a whole bunch of money, and yeah, I'm just I just hit rank 780, and I've got, yeah, just been playing every day. I'll keep hoping up to 1,000. You top out. A friend of mine, Dex Putra, he hit 1,000 a couple weeks ago, and that just you just top out at that point. It doesn't add on at that beyond that point. But that's God. That's if I can hit a level a day, which is very difficult to do, it still will take me 7, 8 months for me to hit 1,000 from this point. Because yeah, it's it does take a while. Right now I have to make 40,150 XP to move up to my next rank. So I have to make 40,150 XP to make it to rank 781. And then they always add that 50 XP, as you know, each time you make rank. So that's pretty steep. Always it gets steeper and steeper as things go too. I think I figured out it's 50 or 55,000 XP when you get to make the rank 1,000 when you finally get up that high. You'll have to be making that much XP on rank just to get up. It's incredible how much XP they want you to make because they graduate. Not that I know of. No, there's no whistles, there's no bells that I know of. Dex didn't mention it. I think he would have when I talked to him about it a couple days ago. The guy that I know that made it to 1,000. Yeah, there's no fireworks. There's no. Hopefully they give you another treasure map. Once every 5, right? Once every 5 XP, you get a treasure map. Let's hope they at least give you a treasure map when you hit 1,000. When you hit level 100, did you notice that when you hit level 100 in this game, there was no gift, there was no prize in this fucking thing? You would, if you would go to awards and check out, your levels and see what prizes I unlock when I hit rank 78 or rank 79. Maybe give you a hat or a horse or something. When you hit 100, that was so disappointing. They didn't even give you a gift. There was no fanfare at all. So there's no fanfare for 1,000 either. Oh my! I thought you were 100 and something. How the hell did I get that? Oh, I got you. But right, but I'm talking about as far as if you go to the progress. Yeah, progress rolls. No, that's not it. No, the rank unlocks. Yeah, if you go to progress, rank unlocks. That's what I was talking about. If you check that out, it tells you what you unlock as you graduate from 1 to rank 100. But then after that, to be one with the animals,
Oh, I was
yeah, you
thinking I
need.
might be
Well,
able to
you
give
have
you
to
a few
buy her.
extra
Just have to
lessons
buy those
just to see how it's
pamphlets.
all going.
Yeah, I think you have to reach rank 20 to unlock. Okay, okay. Yeah, I have all the role ranks at rank 20. Bonds and I grind would grind and get those within 20 as soon as we could. But yeah, that's right. That's right. The ability to probably buy those animal pamphlets with the B1 with an animal pamphlet unlocks at rank 20 of the naturalist role. Huh. That sounds almost naughty. Yeah. The naturalist, the naturalist or the collector? You, yeah, the bounty hunter. Yeah, that's good. Hey, if you got things you would like to do, we can shift to your posse. Oh, we can shift to your posse, and I can help you do a moonshine or things like that if you want. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, Maz is going to be getting on in probably, I don't know, within an hour or so. So then when she gets on, I help her with the dailies. But after that point, I can fart around and help you out if you want. Ride shotgun if you're doing a delivery or something like that. That's what was happening earlier. Yeah, I was attempting a delivery too. That was a funny thing about that when it all fell apart on the broadcast. Yeah, I got bumped at that point. Sure, I utilize the maps that are available. If you there's that Gene Ropke dot github.io/RDR2 collectors map. If you search, net search for RDR2 collectors map, all one word really, that will should bring up the Gene Ropke dot github.io/RDR2 collectors map. And that map is priceless. They also have an RDO map. If you just search for RDO map, there's that GitHub RDO map location that shows you where all the plants are and everything, stuff like that. But the RDR2 collectors map shows you where all 265 items are a day that you can go out and collect, and it's a priceless map. Yes, it's priceless. I didn't know if you didn't know about it, by all means, look it up. When you see all the information, it gives you. Like today, this is going to change in 15 minutes. We're going to lose today's current map. But if you were to look at today's current collector's map and look at Amarino, there are 12 to 15 fossils available on the map right now. Like I said, 15 minutes from now, it's going to reset because the map resets uh, GMT time, I think. So 5 and 8. Yeah, I think I think it resets. Oh yeah, I'm in Colorado, in the USA. You're probably You're probably you're probably in the UK. Oh no. Ah, I got completely flipped. Oh, decent. Decent. You live in the future. Yeah, you do. You get to celebrate New Year's Eve far, far sooner than we do. So to be jokingly tough, we know some friends that live in Tasmania. We game with occasionally, and we kid them when they live in the future. So you live in the future. I would, yeah. Oh, sure. Well, give me a second here. Let's see. Oh, well, that took forever. That's not a that's not a link, but that's yeah, generopke.github.io/RDR2 collectors map. If, like I said, if you just search for RDR2 collectors map, you should immediately get a tag on the Gene Ropke GitHub IO page web page, and that is it's just a priceless map. Yes, I did. I was wondering what those was. Could be somebody probably blowing up the Shady Bell. Sometimes they have stuff going on over there. Or maybe somebody's blown up the theOZer. I don't know. Occasionally people do have fun and blow up theOZer. But more than anything else, I'm amazed how many people have this love-hate relationship with Harriet because she'll spray you, as you know. To me, it's just well, another dating life. Wow, now that could be an elephant rifle. You know, that's what I'm hearing.
Found ourselves a decent spot here.
Okay. Yeah, that's an elephant rifle. What is that that's being fired off? That almost sounds like a cannon. Hmm. Oh well. I am confused. Did you track it down? Okay, at the Shady Bell Manor. At the big, at the Shady Bell Manor, that big house, that big, yeah, yeah, yeah. In chapter 3, yeah, even. Yeah, it's or maybe it's chapter 4. When I think about it. Chapter 3, I think, is where they hide out down along Trout Lake and Clemens Cove area, and then they move to Shady Bell. And Arthur's up in the second floor in his own room. So yeah, so they're blowing stuff inside the house. Cool. Trying to think what to do. Here we go. And daily challenges. Once again, I've got successfully fended off an ambush. I haven't got that done yet. Pisser. What else to do? Okay. That's another thing you got. Never mind. I'm just a bad way here. Babbling fool. Yeah, and the scoop is the way they do the roll challenges. There's 15 available, and if you get 9, then you complete the daily requirement for getting the minimum of 9, and then they lock you out of the rest of them. But you can get credit for 9 daily roll challenges, and if you get all 9 of them, you get also 2.5 gold, additional gold. Uh, and of course the general is 7. You have to get all of those to qualify for the daily completion of all 7 of the generals, which also will give you 2.5 additional gold. But a lot of times I can't finish the damn PvPs and stuff. I'm just not that good, regardless of my rank and all that crap. Yeah. Regardless of my rank and stuff, I'm not very good at PvP. I try to have fun, and I try to have fun, and try not to get killed a whole lot. But I normally help other people's scores. How do you want to say it? Oh, sure. Back that up. What cards do you run with? What ability cards do you run with? Do you use Slippery Bastard or Paint It Black? I mean, what's your red card? Is it Paint It? Yeah. Okay. Oh, you can just tap your L1, press and hold your L1. It'll show your ability cards up in the top right corner. Yeah, so press your L1 and you can see your ability cards and your current rank. Yeah, paint it black. Yeah. Okay, so you got to paint it black. Okay, so you got paint it black, and you got Iron Lung. I run. Yeah, right now I'm running. I've got to extend it on, but normally I run Iron Lung, winning streak, and peak condition, and they seem to work well. I also eat a lot of I eat fortified food. In the camp, if you make a stew over here at this pot, if you make the top shelf stew, you can do that each time you come into a new camp. You get 250 XP, and also that top shelf stew, if you eat it, gives you all three of your cores gold cores. It gives you gold cores. You know that all about it, right? About eating the stew. Yeah. So I keep myself boosted up on the stews from the camp, and then whenever I'm out on the road, so to speak, I eat the big game meat that I've cooked with thyme, oregano, or mint. Those fortified meats and stuff like that. So I try to keep up my cores. I try to keep them running gold. Just because it just. Okay.
Did I ever tell you about that bank job in Tennessee? It was me, Limpy Pete, and Phil the Crank.
Limpy Peter and what's his face? Yeah, we've heard that tale before. Crimson is tail.
And we managed to escape. Neither Pete nor Phil was really cut out for running, though. They got picked up at the end of town and hanged the next day. Harsh.
Yeah, I'd say harsh. Got it. Let's check that out. Yeah, that hat. That's a good. That one. That hat's a good ability card too. But I'd work. Yeah, if you can elevate those up to level 3, whenever you can, update them. It takes some XP and stuff to do it, but get those ability cards up to level 3, and those are really nice cards you're running with. Yeah, you get them up, and they'll be even better if you got them up top shelf. Yeah, through the course of playing the game, I have all 33 of the ability cards, and all 33 of them are at level 3. Because I just sat down bills to do, so I would build them up. The things you can do was you just play a game, and there's no other games that really can grab that I'm grabbing me lately. I haven't tried Apex Legends, but other ones I've tried a few things like the ones PS4 gives you free, and like Moz and I fired up Shadow of War. We were playing that for a bit, but it gets a bit, oh no, repetitive, where you just, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, money instead of XP. Okay.
You know, I was just thinking, it's been
Yeah.
years now since I slept with
But
full
so if you,
eyes,
but if you get in
and even
collecting,
longer with
if you
full
start collecting
satisfaction.
and selling that stuff,
I've never been
initially if you collect, you can only sell your items if you don't until you get sets. You can only sell your items back to Madame Nazar. But you can always get on. You can always type, get on the net and type Madame Nazar, and they'll show and you'll get a link to where they'll show you where she currently is. So but, but if you do collecting, you'll go to Madame Nazar, give her, sell your individual items. But once you just start building sets, you can stop at any postal clerk anywhere and be able to mail them to her and cash them in at that point. I get $540, yeah, for if I turn in the set of coins. I mean, that's 15 coins you have to collect to get the set, but that's good money, and you got good XP to get them. And once you start building the sets up, like I said, go around and collecting and just start building them up, you'll just make all kinds of good money and become cash independent and be able to spend that 325 to upgrade your ability cards and not blink an eye. So I do recommend collecting. It's the thing to do. Like if you're out hiking and do you wear a bell? Do you ring a bell as you're walking down the trail to scare away bears or to attract them? I believe that light attracts the bears. Okay. 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 So you like to attract the bears. Okay. No, that's a good point. But that's why I wouldn't go with the lamp. And also because you can't turn it off. And there's times when like in the fog, you can't see us. I don't know as well sometimes because of the lighting. But yeah, I've never. That's why I don't have that. My wife, she's had that light on her horse since the first day it was available, and likes it a whole bunch too. That's just it. Lately, we haven't been playing too much of anything, but uh, I mean, Maz and I have played, Death Stranding, uh, Anthem, Gods of Shadow of War just recently. Of course, we have played GTA. We haven't played it now for quite a while, but we used to play GTA a lot. All the other games are available. I've also played games like Journey and things like that. Uh, yes, yes, yes. That's leftover. It's leftover from the war. This area it's supposedly a replica or a spin-off on the Civil War, the U.S. Civil War. This battleground. Yeah, bayonet. Yeah, yeah, bayoneted into the tree for whatever reason. But yeah, yep. And that's supposedly. Yeah, you got. Yeah. Oh yeah. You just got the skeleton hanging. It's like maybe with that bayonet through its throat or something. Or, uh, but that's it. This area over here is supposedly an attempt to depict a U.S. Civil War battlefield, uh, which is kind of funny because the Civil War happened in the U.S. in the 1860s, early 1860s, and this time period here is supposedly 1899. So why there's still this stupid battlefield left over, I have no idea. But it's whatever. If you go up to Wapiti and go to Court,
That battlefield is still visible today. It's untouched. It's been left intact specifically because of the war. It's in Richmond, Virginia.
okay, this is a replica of a battlefield in Richmond, Virginia, that has been left untouched and unchanged since the Civil War. Moss just told me that. But that's what that rifle's all about. Just one of the things that happen, I guess, when you're having a battle. Too much fun. Too much fun. Yeah. Yep. That's it. That's damaged goods from battle. A Civil War battle. Really? Huh. I've played. Yeah, the poker game. I mean, yeah. I haven't played too much poker in this game. That, oh yeah, in this one, I played a lot of the poker in the original Red Dead. Did you ever play the PS3 Red Dead Redemption original? Not the original, but the latest Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, that one has a good had card games too, which you could play online with friends. So that was cool. But I haven't found myself wanting to play too much poker in this game. Yeah, yeah.
If that dog even thinks about biting me.
I didn't know about that. Oh yeah, bumps out of the server. Curious. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Even. Yeah, I haven't. Like I said I haven't gamed a lot in playing poker. I've maybe two or three hands. Now that I think about it, since I played online. Right, so successfully fending off an ambush. Probably just not going to happen. You're just going to accept the fact that it's just probably not going to get it done. It's no biggie. But if we let's refresh this. Well, that's right. We've got a new we got a new map. Huh. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Well, Mr. Deadshot, I'm going to. I need to bail. I need to get offline and do a few things here. I'll probably be getting back on a little bit later on with my wife. But for right now, I'm gonna need to take off on you. Thank you for stopping. Thanks for stopping by. And I'm off. Yeah. I'll see you again.